Chase with the ball in hand again.
Coming on to ball.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nichols shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there. Waiting. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Oh! Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Chase from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Chase shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And the 200-run partnership up for these two batsmen.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact.
End of the over.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
A bit of a sluggish start, but they're putting that to rights now. Scoring rate heading in the right direction at the moment. Nice shot.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
By no means have they set the world alight with this innings, but 50 to their name in what's been a very professional innings.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers in.
Got right in behind it.
End of the
Playing
over.
all
New
their
Zealand
shots in
are
that
now
over.
on
A very
219
expensive
for
over. Good bit of timing there.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right out of the middle.
Great shot there to get the century.
Fantastic century, totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Brilliant shot, that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh my, that's racing away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Nicholls has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Making work.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
The batsman gets their ton.
A brilliant 100 it's been, suitably brought up, and they can raise the bat and celebrate a wonderful innings. That's a brilliant knock, fully deserved century, It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The partnership between these two batsmen now stands at 300 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Time that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Catch it.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. They raise the bat as they reach 150. They're turning this 100 into a big one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
New Zealand
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone Just watch that in awe. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drives and misses everything.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They've managed to follow up a slow start with some good scoring in these last few overs. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the out in the middle.
And that brings up 400.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Wonderful innings here, scoring.
This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, just marvellous.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Chase from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot. Top of their game.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
253 for 3.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Good bit of timing there. Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. A bit of a sluggish start, but they're putting that to rights now. Scoring rate heading in the right direction at the moment. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A stunning innings, so long at the crease, and a massive 250. Fully deserved. Might be time to think of the record books. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.